up? It's Mike Posner, and I'm at the Closet at Bowling Green, which had an amazing night, as always at the Closet. Peace.
All right, so it's been about a year since our first interview with you, and there's been some big steps since then. You
Less than a year.
Less than less than a year.
Yeah.
What was it? Yeah.
Things move fast.
Yeah. You were featured in Urban magazine just recently. Got that cover story. You opened with Kid Cudi, 50 Cent, Wale. On top of that, then you also performed on Carson Daly Late Night.
I did.
What's going on now with you?
Wow, I'm putting the finishing touches on the album. The stuff is just like next level. So if you like my mixtapes at all, it's like that material on steroids, you know. So be ready for my album. That's gonna come out in the summer sometime. We don't have a official date yet. I graduate May 14th. Walk across, go to Tassel, and on June 24th I start Warped Tour. So I'll be in 42 cities, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, this summer.
Speaking of graduating, going back to school, when you went back to Duke, you said that your parents had a big role in you going back to school and continuing finishing out your collegiate degree. How do you feel like your parents have affected your sound and basically your career as of right now?
Oh wow, obviously they put me in one of the greatest, most diverse neighborhoods in the world, as far as I'm concerned. Like, you guys know because you're from Michigan. We lived in Detroit, so my parents, they don't really believe in private schools. They refuse to put their kids in private schools. So we left Detroit because the schools weren't up to my parents' standards, and we moved to Southfield. But we were in Urbanian school district, so we're in like one of the best school districts. But Southfield is just an extremely diverse area,
Yeah.
And so I was surrounded by all these different types of music, and that's kind of what made this Mike Posner melting pot of a sound. On a further level, my parents listen to dope music. My dad listens to obviously the Motown stuff. We forget to even say that because it's like it's like in our blood in Michigan. But like Luther Vandross, my dad's B.B. King, Grateful Dead. My dad was a Deadhead. He used to follow the Dead everywhere, and my mom too. So I did Traveling Man on my last mixtape. And the reason I even knew that original song by Ricky Nelson is because my mom did. Yeah. My mom used to always play it in the car.
Okay. Adding on to that, you've come a long way. Kevin, basically, on one of the other writers from the site, got us into Reflections of a Lost Teen. So we're going way back down the road. We're going way back.
K-Mac?
That's where he started us off in Reflections of a Lost Teen. So you've come a long way from Reflections of a Lost Teen to It's a Matter of Time to One Foot Out the Door. And it seems at this point, even being busy with school, taking a full-time schedule, that I think at this point you've got both feet out the door. You're pretty much past that 1 foot. So where do you feel like you're going next with your next mixtape? What's the next step?
No more mixtapes.
No more mixtapes.
Album time.
Okay.
It's album time for Mike Posner, and I have several hit songs on my laptop right now. So I get into trouble when people ask me questions like that because I have really lofty goals. You know, I don't plan on having a mediocre music career or having one hit for that matter. I plan on doing this in a very big way for a very long time, and I'll just leave it at that, man.
Okay, I'm not gonna push it. I'm not gonna push it.
You'll see. I'd rather just let my actions speak, but you can expect greatness.
Yeah, no, I mean that's at this point you don't know what to expect.
Don't even look when you pass by, but you don't know the way that you look.